Shelly time!
Hey guys, this is DeeJay Shelly and this is Justin Giuliante. And today we're discussing a mix that Justin submitted for the SoundsByShelly page because Justin and I are always collaborating and always sharing ideas. So we thought, hey, we share them with all of you so that if you are beginner DJs, you're just starting out, and you want some tips to find out what tools we're using, what software we're using, we thought we'd share that with you so we can help you be a better DJ. Okay, so today we're here reviewing Justin Giuliante's mix. And first, before we get into the actual mix and our comments, we wanted to find out a little bit more about you. So when did you first start DJing?
I first started DJing seriously probably about a year ago.
Okay, and that's awesome because now you actually guest DJ at Lit Nightclub,
Right.
which is a very well-known nightclub down in Philadelphia, so that's awesome. How did you get that job?
My friend DJ Menace is the residential DJ there, so on nights that he can't do it, they asked me to fill in.
That's awesome. And I think that really says a lot about having to network, having to get your name out there. You can have the best skills, you could be the best DJ, but if no one knows that you exist, you're not getting any jobs.
Right.
So, network. Okay, so let's get down and dirty and talk about your actual mix, which I really like, by the way. The biggest reason why I really liked your mix is you did not try to manipulate the songs too much. You put your little touches in here and there, but it wasn't overkill. And I think a lot of DJs first starting out, they think that if they don't change the song up too much, or they don't add this and that they're not doing it right, or they're not doing something, and that's actually the exact opposite. It's almost like less is more. You made some really seamless transitions, it sounded great, and I really like that you didn't try to do too much.
Thank you.
Okay, so also I wanted to find out a little bit about the tools that you use to create the mix.
Okay, my software that I use is Tractor 2.0, which is compatible with the Native Instruments S4 controller that I use, and then obviously the Beats headphones, and
Earbeats.
And
SoundCloud.
I post most of my stuff to SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, which is an audio distribution platform. If you don't know, that helps musicians and DJs collaborate and share their work. So if you don't know about SoundCloud, you want to check that out. Okay, and so getting into your mix, you start out with Reload by Sebastian, and which is great because it's a very popular, very hot song right now. And at approximately 1 minute and 40 seconds, there's a rapid skipping. How did you create that?
That is the gator effect in Tractor. It's kind of, you just have to mess with your parameters, get them right, and then turn it on when you need it to have that skipping effect.
Okay, and I'll be honest with you, at first when I listened to that, I was sitting here, at home, listening to it on my computer, and I wasn't sure if I really liked it or not. But then I thought, oh, you know what though, if I was down at the club, and the lights are going, and the people are dancing, and everything's, great, I thought, oh no, you know what, I would totally dig that. And I think that led me into another question for you. When you're mixing for a club or an event, are you mixing based on what you think the people are feeling, or is it really just something coming inside you, like what you are wanting to play?
It's kind of like expressing yourself via the music. You definitely have to vibe with the crowd, but you also need to stay within your limits, not try to do too much. Like you said, less is more sometimes, and definitely just want to feel what the crowd's doing.
Right, and that's how I DJ. It's kind of a mix between feeling out the crowd, but then also adding what's coming from you,
right,
because that makes your mix unique. Okay, so at approximately 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you transition from Reload to Rihanna's Right Now. And just tell us a little bit about that transition.
Well, Reload kind of went into a breakdown where I was like slowing down a little bit. So then while that was happening, I kind of just started Rihanna's Right Now with the drop and then back into the song.
Great, and it sounded great. It was perfect. At approximately 3 minutes and 45 seconds, you switch from Rihanna's song to I Need Your Love. And I thought this was great for a number of reasons. Number one, the song choice was great. I Need Your Love is a very fun, dancey song right now. People love it. Also, it was a seamless transition. I couldn't tell that you were going from one song to the next, which was great. You layered it perfectly. You chose the right time. And again, just a seamless transition from one song to the next, which was great. The other thing that was great about it is that you kept to the original version of I Need Your Love until about 2 minutes into it, and then at about 5 minutes and 19 seconds, you took it up to a notch, to the next level, which was great because it became dancier, and that's what you want to do. You want to constantly bring it up a level, which leads into the last point about your mix that I want to talk about that I really liked was your song choices, because I think your song choices are just as important as your mixing. So,
absolutely.
What you chose for the last song was David Guetta's remix of Play Hard featuring Nino. And what I loved about the song choice was because it's mixed, David Guetta mixes it with Alice DJ's Better Off Alone. And that's a perfect song to end an evening with, or the perfect hour, is to bring back songs from years ago that people like to reminisce about and gives them a good feeling. And, it's not just about one song, it's about bringing your audience from beginning to the end. And you ended it with just a perfect song, so I just love that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, so there you have it, Justin Giuliante's mix. Awesome. So send us your mix to DeeJay Shelly. We'll post it on our SoundsByShelly.com Facebook page. Again, we're just all about helping out other artists, sharing what we're doing, and helping you get your name out there.